All right. So one of my buddies asked me, "Do you think that battery, that 20 amp hour LiPo4 battery, is enough to run an HF rig?" And I've seen other folks run like little 50-watt 2 meter mobiles and what off of it, but I just wanted to show you guys that one of these little 20 amp hour LiPo4 batteries will run an HF rig. Uh, I have been running this radio for a couple hours, almost a full 2 hours. And then I thought, I'll make this video. And so this battery has already had some energy taken off the top. As far as charge goes, I'm down to 13.18 volts. If I remember right, when I started this morning, I was 13.47, something like that. So I have an amp meter hooked up, and I'm still currently pulling an amp and a quarter right there, 13.18 volts. Over here I have the meter, and I'm on my homebrew dummy load. I'll leave a link to that video down below. Anyway, so I have a 100-watt slug in here. This is RMS, no PEP feel-good wattses. We're at mid-spectrum on the radio, and again, transmitting into a dummy load so we don't interfere with the outside world. I have, for test purposes, I have the radio at 100 watts, mic gain up all the way. All knobs fully clockwise. And of course, I'm running the wonderful stock mic, which is an awesome sounding mic, actually. Okay, so let's just do some normal speak here. So hello radio, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're pulling about audio, about 16.4 amps off of the eco-worthy battery. Voltage is still within range. Over here to the side, we're going to read this 100-watt scale, audio, 100. So we're doing about 80 watts average. And it's audio, audio, audio. There was 100 watts, right on the nose. Very scientific, 16.8 amps. Still on the key. Not a problem. Everything's looking good. So we'll stay on the key here for a minute while we finish up this video. So this eco-worthy battery is rated for 20 amps maximum current draw with a 40 amp peak, which I find kind of interesting, and that's all due to the BMS system inside the battery here. And yeah, it's keeping up just fine. Again, we're pulling like an amp and a quarter off of the receive mode, and as you can see, we're just talking normally, just average QSO, maybe about the same way we would talk during a contest, Parks on the Air, let's say. So there you go. Everything's holding up just fine, looking good. When I unkey, this should recover pretty well. Again, we've already got almost 2 hours of runtime on this already. I didn't really think it would be fair if we started off with a freshly charged battery because, that's not the way it works on field day, right? So the idea here is to be able to use this battery pack out in the field, and we'll keep this battery maintained with solar power, so stay tuned for that next video. But again, this is the little eco-worthy 20 amp hour battery, and yeah, it works fine. This is not my first test. I've been playing around with this for a couple months now, and I'm really happy with the way this battery is operating. So yeah, stay tuned for the video showing the build on my little portable power setup here. Thanks for watching. KHW1276, over and out. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. By the way, that will recover probably fairly close to the 13.18. Cheers.